welcome to Xtra-Secure Cybersecurity Best Practices training video. My name is Triti, and today me and my team members are going to talk about security measures to protect both yourself and the company from cyber threats. Let's dive in. So I'm going to start with cybersecurity is a critical in today's digital age, right? Do you know that over 90% of cyber attacks result from
What?
human error? That's why this training is essential. We'll cover the most important steps you can take to stay secure to work from at work and at home. So let's begin. This training video is going to be engaging and based on the practical. So what do you guys know about cybersecurity? It's the practice of protecting systems, networks, and data from cyber threats. Criminals use phishing, they use malware and weak passwords to gain access to sensitive information, which is data. By understanding this risk, we can prevent attacks before they happen. Regularly scanning of endpoint device. What do we understand by this endpoint device? Your laptop, your desktop, and mobile devices are endpoints, correct? These are entry points for cyber threats. Regular system scans help detect and remove malware because it causes harm. Always ensure your device is scanned on scheduled and don't ignore the security alerts. How to scan your systems? As everybody is familiar with the scanning the systems, right? Scanning your system is very simple. If you're using Windows Defender or any other antivirus, open the software, select Scan Now, and let it check for threats. If any issues are detected, follow the recommended steps to remove them. Remember to set up scheduled scans for automatic protection. The next step will be keep your antivirus updated. Antivirus software is the first line of defense against cyber threats, but is only effective when it's up to date because new viruses emerge daily. So its regular updates ensure your system is protected against these viruses which are emerging daily. Always enable automatic updates, which is a crucial steps for this training purpose.
Hi, this is Diana from Xtra-Secure's IT team. I'm going to introduce a topic about how to update your antivirus software. Why is updating the antivirus important? Your antivirus is your first line of defense against cyber threats like malware. Keeping it updated ensures that it will detect the latest threats. So how do we update our antivirus? It's fairly easy. Go to the settings of your computer, and if you're using Windows, click on Windows Security. From there, you can navigate to Virus and Protection. On the settings of Virus and Protection, you can see the option Virus and Threat Protection Update. Click the Protection Update, and if there's any new update on the software, then you can click it and ensure that the installation or update is complete. To ensure that your computer or your laptop is protected, enable the automatic updates. This settings is also available even if you're using Mac or Linux. Power of a strong password. Passwords are your digital keys. A weak password can leave your account vulnerable to data breach or unauthorized access. What is a component of a strong password? A strong password should at least be 12 characters long, which includes an upper and lower case letters, and numbers and special characters. A strong password should not contain any personal information like birth date or anniversary dates. Strong password should be unique to each account. Managing multiple passwords can be really challenging. A password manager can store your passwords and help you generate a strong password. Here are some of the best practices in managing a secure password. First, change your passwords regularly, especially for a sensitive account. Avoid reusing passwords on different accounts. Never share passwords, not even to close friends or close colleagues. And use a multi-factor authentication for an extra layer of security. In addition to these practices, The organization could also employ technologies that could push password fallacies like LDAP or Lightweight Directory Access Protocol. With LDAP, administrators can set the password attributes. For example, they can set the password to be changed every 90 days or change the password complexity or length. And did you know that 65% of passwords were compromised in the recent years? And the highest percentage of password breach is from the entertainment and arts industries. Shocking.
What?
Attackers often use automated tools in order to guess these passwords or do brute force attack. That's why strong and unique passwords are critical for our organization's security. Keeping our company secure requires more than just updating antivirus software and creating a stronger passwords. Here are additional tips in order to secure our organization. The company must educate employees, especially about cyber threats and social engineering tactics and techniques. Keep the software and operating system updated to patch vulnerabilities. Use network firewalls, intrusion detection and prevention system. Employees must connect to company Wi-Fi or virtual private network whenever they are outside the company premise. Back up critical data regularly and ensure it's stored securely. Practice the principle of least privilege and implement a clean desk policy to avoid exposing confidential information.
Hi, I'm Jainika and I'm from the Xtra-Secure's IT team. Cyber threats are everywhere and staying informed is your best defense. In next 5 minutes, I will cover the phishing attempts, securing your Wi-Fi and backing up your data. Let's get started. First, let's talk about the phishing attempts. Did you know 91% of all the cyber attacks begin with the phishing email? Hackers use this email to trick you into giving all the sensitive information. Just take a look at this example. There would be always a sense of urgency in this kind of email. Can you see the account termination? There would be spelling and grammatical mistakes. Apart from that, if it was from the bank, the legitimate address would be accounts@securitybank.com, not @gmail.com.
What?
Okay? Look out for the mistakes. They will always use the generic greeting like "Dear customer" because they are not sure what's your name. There will be always a suspicious link that is attached. Okay, here you can see the HTTP, not the HTTPS, so there is no secure link over here. And apart from that, if you are in a doubt, don't click at any links. And you can see there is an attachment which is always ending with a exe. Be cautious. Always hover over the links to verify the URL. Remember, your bank or IT team will never ask for password via email, so stay alert. Next, let's talk about securing your Wi-Fi. Unsecured networks are hackers' playground. In fact, look at the example of Target's 2013 data breach, which exposed the data of 70 million customers, including 40 million credit and debit records. It all started because attackers exploited an unsecure Wi-Fi connection, which was used by the third-party vendor. It's shocking, right? Steps to secure your Wi-Fi. Change the default router username and password. Come on, admin is too easy for hackers to guess. Enable the WPA3 encryption for your network. It's the strongest security protocol that is available. Avoid connecting to any unsecure public Wi-Fi networks, especially when you're handling a sensitive data. If you must, always use a VPN for added security. These small changes can make a huge difference. Last but not least, backing up your data. Imagine losing all your important data due to an ransomware attack or a hardware failure. It's scary, right? That's why regular backups are critical. The key tips for backing up your data is always back up the important file to the external drives or cloud storage devices like use Google Drive or a Dropbox. Verify your backups regularly to ensure data integrity. What's the point of backup if it doesn't work? For sensitive data, use encryption to keep it secure. Recap, we have covered 3 essential practices. First, recognize the phishing emails. by checking the spelling errors, generic ratings, and suspicious links. Secure your Wi-Fi by changing the default credential using WPA3, enabling a VPN. Remember, cybersecurity is a team effort. It's everyone's responsibility. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact the IT security team. Thank you for watching. Stay secure.